This is what he does on his Finsta.
We're going to Bookworm bookstore. It's a kilometer away, so I'll see you there. This is my coffee for the day, and I want to talk about the books I got yesterday and also the event I went to at BIC. A very, very unexpected find, but I got Sarah Kane's plays at Bookworm. This was such an unexpected find because I was going through the play section, the playwright section, and I'd completely missed it twice at least. But then I was like, you know what, I'll go through it once again, and then I found this. So there's a collection of all of her plays. So it has Blasted, Phaedra's Love, Cleansed, Crave, 4.48, Psychosis, and also Skin. I've read 2 of her plays, Psychosis and of course Phaedra's Love, because I talked about that in my Substack in April, I believe. Yeah, Sarah Kane has such a raw way of writing. Her Psychosis, honestly, it just sort of threw me off for days when I read it for the first time. I also watched a rendition of the play on YouTube and it made me bawl like a baby. No one does it like her. Phaedra's Love is also a reimagination of Euripides' play on the Seine. The ending of Sarah Kane's play differs from Euripides'. It's much more visceral and gory, and I was shocked to read that because I've not watched a rendition of the play Phaedra's Love. I've often wondered after reading this book how it would be actually depicted in a theater, and that's a trigger warning for you. There's mention of sexual assault and rape, and Sarah Kane usually talks about these heavy topics in such I don't want to say realistic because we'll get into that some other day, but yeah, in such an honest and unflinching way. The other one I got is Parade by Rachel Cusk. This had been sitting on my cart for a while and I got it at a discount, so I'm going into this book blind. But all I know is that one of the characters in this book is an artist. The film screening I went to watch yesterday at BIC was Wo Subah Hame Se Aayegi. It's a documentary directed by Uma Chakravarti, and it was about the women's movement over 4 decades in India. It spanned across regions, communities, scenes from protests across the country, and it was quite a heavy and great documentary. I cried 4 times because you think about all of the women who have come before you, and it was quite powerful. But if I find a list of all the documentaries and mosaics Uma Chakravarti used in her documentary, I will list it down here.
हम देखेंगे लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे हम देखेंगे लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे हम देखेंगे